They could be interior. They could be in either one of the 3 hospitals that are on the map in that area.
Okay, so we're looking for. Okay.
Am I looking at the wrong op order then?
So my question to you, it's Operation Silent Veil 2.0. So my question for you is, why would you have fires anywhere near the hospital unless, like, that was you, like, you visually cleared that area and you're good for fires on that area?
Got it.
It's a question I want to answer.
It feels more rhetorical, considering now I'm seeing it from that perspective.
Okay. Bar, you and Hayden are next to get your guys' kits made, just letting you know.
Yep.
I have to make one adjustment to mine. I got 4 minutes. Bro, what?
Oh. We have so many PCs for this shit.
You need a primary and alternate.
What are we rocking for radio nets? Are we hashing that out?
Well, there's DZ Capital, DZ Trickster, DZ Razor,
Usually
LZG.
Primary, alternate, emergency.
usually 11 on the 152.
Okay.
Unless if Thorn's here and Thorn's going to make an adjustment.
Yeah, I'm just marking it as I see on the map.
No, he's talking about radio.
Oh.
Allenwood, are you guys dipping out via Hilo or ground convoy?
Hey, who do y'all think is the third?
That's what I was just trying to figure out.
Hold on. What did you say? Oh,
That's what I was just trying to figure out. If we're going out ground, we'll probably roll out here pretty soon.
Gus Fring.
Gus, I bet.
I think it's Walter White, Jesse Pinkman, then Gus.
Yeah, that's why I was naming objectives.
Farted.
Yeah.
Is that orange or red?
I need
You
something.
can't fucking tell.
Yeah.
I'm blind as
Hey,
bat.
are these DZs? What are you planning to have drop here?
Gus.
they're just DZs for.
Just in case DZs.
Yeah,
Yeah,
This
all
is very
primary,
heavy
I
on the
am here
orders
undisputed
that I
most of the
wasn't here
time
for, so
because
I'm
my
gonna put it
wife
down.
is snoring behind me.
Primary, alternate,
Are
emergency.
those the same colors too?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Wait, why do we have fucking 5
Uh-huh. You see see why I was like, what the fuck?
I'm gonna explain it.
Which ones are for pickup? I assume they're for pickup.
So the blue, the hold the fuck
Hey
on.
Alan, what do you think in just cutting straight across that MSR?
I was more thinking about Geoforce and going
Hey,
through
That
there and then-
Geoforce might not work. The elevation on that.
That's where it has it.
Okay.
It's where it has it, but that doesn't look. Hey, we.
No, I'm explain it to you. So, all right. The top one. So this one that's in the objective, right?
Hey, bro.
The primary one, which is this one, right, which is blue, is for 2-dab. So it's primary DZ for 2-dab on the building. So you're landing on the building. If that is a bust, the secondary DZ is DZ Razor for 2-dab.
I'm gonna put ADZ. That way it's
That's
more
fine.
clear to people.
If 2-7's flying in via Hilo, primary DZ for them is DZ Washington. If that's a bust, the secondary DZ is DZ Capital. And
What
then
about
really
Geoforce?
for what? Okay, yeah, I'm about to talk about this. So these are extraction points.
Okay.
Vitamin and
What helicopter we're
Geoforce.
flying in?
Chinook.
We're landing on a building where we do
Alright.
a little bird.
Is that building big enough for a Chinook?
That's why I'm asking for a little bird.
It's big enough for
Hey,
you guys. A fast
Bjorn.
back of. All right,
What?
fucking Bjorn, go outside and go grab everybody. Bring him inside, please.
I got it.
Oh, shit. Bjorn, are you setting up HLZ or not HLZs? Are you
My
setting
last
up IPs and
question,
BPs,
how
or are you just
many-
keyholing?
crazy.
How many possible fucking hostages?
Hey, we're debriefing. You guys can
There's
finish your kid after.
29 in total.
Hurry up.
Bjorn, did you copy last?
Yeah.
Is Landon here?
Nope.
I will call him.
Honestly, gonna keyhole.
Alright, then I'm gonna do the same.
No, bro.
It just doesn't seem good enough to store IPs and all that shit, just considering all the buildings around.
All right,
Yeah.
fucking so. This is Operation Silent Valley 2.0, right? As you guys can clearly see, we pushed further into Ukraine. Ukrainians have the last part down, so now we're moving into a more urban environment, so more close quarters combat, X, Y, and Z. All right, so what we got here? So we got A. Richie, right, which is in this fucking grid here, 0300. That's the objective, right? So you have objective Jesse and objective Walter and objective Gus. All right, per the op order, right? If 27 wants to drive in, they're going to be coming in the southern MSR, which is this MSR right here, right? If they're coming in via Hilo, they're going to land at primary DZ Washington. If that's a bus, they're going to land at ADZ Capital. Okay, let me go ahead and pull up the time sheets here in just a second, so I fucking can make sure that I'm not telling you guys the wrong thing. All right. I don't have a watch. Moving on, primary DZ for 2DAB will be DZ Trickster on the building itself, right? You'll be landing on the building. On the top floor, we'll probably fast rope. It is important that the MH47 Golf has an escort, so whatever it is. Unfortunately, for Crackley, this is Crackley and you and your boys, I tried to get the fucking Apache on the server. For some reason, it pulled up in my own game. It's not pulling up in the server, and I don't know why. So I'll have to fix that later. If this DZ is a bust, you guys will land at DZ Razor. And then you guys will push to either Walter or you guys will push to Jesse. It's totally up to you. There are 29 total hostages. The objective here is to find all 29 hostages. That is what it is. 2DAB, this is for you. If you guys shoot a hostage, I will write a DA 4856 counseling form giving you a one strike. You guys will not, I'm not playing around. We're Special Forces operatives, we need to act like it. Alright, moving into 2-7. 2-7, your objective is OBJ Gus and all the southern buildings. So you guys can clear these buildings if you want, but these aren't necessary. It's mainly the ones that are around the initial hospitals. So this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one. Right, so these buildings right here. Right? For 2DAB, I highly recommend that you mark buildings in 100 series based off the objectives. So OBJ Jesse needs to be 100 series. So like this is an entire building right here, and this is a building, and then these are fucking whatever. Right? So mark them in 100 series, and then however, if you want to mark them 2-7, you guys can. We're up to you. Exfils will be at Exfil or LZ Geoforce and then LZ Vitamin. Mind you, this is just based off of what we've done via satellite. We've not done any ground confirmation on these LZs, but these are just what we have of. Now, moving on to the Phase 1 operation. So, Phase 1, QDAB will be stepping off at 3:57. I don't know what time it is again. So,
318.
Yep, 3:57. We will not be waiting here for another fucking. I'll just speed up the time. Another video. 2-7. You guys will leave literally 3 minutes right after that. Okay. You guys should be on the ground within a reasonable time. And then 2-7. Your guys' primary objective is to perform outer security along this MSR and the southern MSR. I don't think the southern MSR would be a problem, but the upper MSR, that's where your QRS is probably going to come from. And then your secondary objective is to secure the southwestern more buildings. You guys have your objectives. Any questions about this?
A-firm. Is the hospital northeast of OBJ Walter, is that one also in effect?
No, these are... No. Are you talking about this one? No, it's
A-firm.
not. It is not. No, no.
Copy.
Okay, we're just focusing on the buildings in the initial compound, which, if you guys pay close attention, this is all the gate right here, outer. So just that's inside this compound. That is, Peyton started marking it up. I think Peyton's continuing marking it up, but yeah, there's that. Any other
not
questions?
Peyton.
Negative.
Well, I know you're not Peyton. Peyton's the one that's marking up the DZs. Or not the DZs, the fences. Oh, okay. But yeah, Peyton's marking up the fences right now, so you guys have a clear guide. For fixed wing assets will be on station to provide CAS and CAP, mainly CAP and air dominance. Rotary wing assets will be on station. Primary objective is to perform CAS and transport. If someone gets shot, right? I have the settings are fucked up in the server. I try to fix them. You'll respawn in your body. I don't know why. I'm trying to fix it, but it won't be fixed. Fucking there's that. If you get injured, right? If you have a fractured leg, whatever have you, right? My medics have been like briefed that if you are their patient, you need to be 9-line medevac down. Right? This goes for both units, right? So if you have an ODA 18 Delta that is your medic and he's treating you, right? Fucking, and you have like a level 2 or level 3 injury, or he's been working on you for 3+ minutes, you're getting 9-line medevaced out, you're being brought back to base to fucking get Zeus healed and then brought back in. So there's that. Is there any questions from either side? Alright. Cool. 2DAB, stay in here. Because they're gonna welcome you guys, and then to fucking, yeah. Other than that, yep, thank you. You guys are good. Pilots, you guys are good to dip out.
Okay. 2-7.
2-7 outside.
2-7, let's go.
So often to do.
Alright. 2DAB.
3-0.
I swear to God, if there's a 2DAB member that just left outside.
Elwood, there's 3 Cougars.
The pilots have
Over here, Mathadar.
What do you mean? I'm standing right next to you.
Yeah,
Boar's like over here, Mathadar, when I'm standing next to him.
Hopefully I don't get bullied too much after this.
Hope not.
Because
I cannot hear Boar. He's like cutting in and out.
I was on Whisper.
Oh, that explains it.
Alright, pretty much, you're gonna be busy. Just,
you're
gonna do medevac
up on the roof and then coming back and doing Angel?
Yep, and I say that your guy Foster, he's gonna be he's newer, so he's been trained mostly by sounds. But pretty much, they've been told that like every little fucking thing's gonna be called for a medevac, so you're gonna be busy.
Oh, yeah, I figured. That works for me, and that means the medic gets work.
Yep. So you're gonna be sitting on channel 1, obviously, and channel 5.
Yep. And 4, usual. All 4. All 3.
You don't need to be on 4.
Ooh, I can actually go with 2 radios this time?
Yeah, I don't know how we want to do.
I will sit on 1.
It depends. I don't know if they want to do reinserts and worse. You know what? No, I could.
Do you want me to sit on 152 channel 1 and 5, or do you want me to sit on 117F channel 1?
117, but that's just me.
I can barely hear you.
Am I able to pick my hard points? What I want to bring?
Because I have you at 3 times mix, and it's still low for me. Close to 3 mix or 3. It's weird.
Alright, so I'm gonna be mostly capped, so I need to bring hitter.
Yeah, bring some. Look, so here's how I'm gonna describe this. Bring air to air, but I'd say bring a rack of Mavericks, just so you have anti-armor capability if need be. I'll rely on you to be heavy armor killer, where I'm light armor killer / infantry killer. That's my opinion. You don't have to follow that.
Well, yeah, I'd rather bring a set of Mavericks. I like using GPUs.
Alright, well, it's whatever you're comfortable with. Just don't overload yourself, obviously.
Right, yeah.
Right. That's fine. I just turned up my headphones volume.
Yeah, no, but, first of all,
I'll make sure I've got my
Foster, come on, out
earplugs
here.
in. Earplugs are in, yeah, we're good.
Oh yeah. So you have a shit on the map. We got a long ways to drive.
Merry Christmas.
Route all the way to roughly about here.
Where's Foster?
How funny is that?
Alright, Foster, you're with Mathadar.
Hmm?
And he is going to fly the Chinook in with the infantry at first. And then after that, you two will come back to base and get in the flight medic bird and become Angel Flight.
Understood.
You're gonna be busy today, so good luck.
You ready to
Langston?
copy 9 lines?
Langston,
Yeah.
what are you wanting to do tonight?
Well, they're driving in, not flying, so I'm probably just gonna escort them.
Oh, thank
That
fucking
works
God,
for me.
dude. Gaming's getting on.
Right now, I don't. Well, he's a prisoner, so
Fuck, dude. I'm still by myself.
yeah. So
Yeah.
I'm fine. I'm good with that. Just make sure you're on channel 4 and 5 so you can talk to us.
Yeah.
4 is what they should be talking to you on. I'm gonna be real. So I'd say make sure they know that. But point is, I have one Cows bird and a medevac bird. Don't necessarily have reinsert. However, I could do it. What are you planning on flying?
Well, they're not gonna need reinserts if they're
That's what I was thinking.
respawning
Yeah,
on their
that's-
bodies. If
that's
you
what I
have a
was-
medevac.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Is we don't really need to worry about reinsert because of that.
Hilariously
I'm not-
enough, actually useful for us.
Yeah.
Except for them having to scavenge their body, because they might die
That's
like 7 or 8
that's
times.
not our problem. That's their problem.
So do I need to set
Yeah.
my own like point where I orbit?
I'm sure a mass cas will happen
We
eventually.
can make one. We can get the radio people over here in a minute, and they can work with us before we leave. But yeah, Langston, what are you planning on taking?
Same old little bird. Probably armed.
Alright, that works for me. I'm gonna be in a Daphhawk, probably sitting south of the objective if I had to guess.
Yeah, I probably will be somewhere to the southeast.
Question
I'm
for you,
figuring.
Lovin.
Yes.
Do you know what keyholing is?
No.
I'm doing well, Blue Dragon,
Alright,
for
so
one of my players.
basically look at the map here, right? You have your whole objective area, right? You have Alpha side, Bravo side, Charlie side, Delta side, right?
Okay.
They're gonna do usually what's I fucking it's fine. It makes sense, and it's more used for you than it is for Rotary, or at least for me, because fucking you actually move. I hover, so for you basically it'll be like, hey, come in from Charlie Bravo side, so like this, and leave through Alpha side, right? You're doing your strafing run or whatever you're doing, right? So
That's basically my IP.
Yeah, that's one thing they were talking about. I don't know exactly
Yeah,
what they're gonna
Foster,
do.
go
That's
ahead
how
and
keyholing
join my
for the
team.
most part works. So you'd come in like this and then leave north, pretty much.
Alright, hey.
Very, very, very basic.
Did you
Mathadar, real quick, hold on. Mathadar, for the first insert, you're gonna need to be flying
Yeah, I got it.
fly cast. I'm tracking. Levin, you're gonna be flying F-35. I stacked up for cap and air superiority.
Okay, you got the hard point set up already?
No, I don't. That's you. This is your bird. I'm not gonna go fly with it. That's all you.
Oh, yeah, okay.
There's
Yeah,
a thing
yeah.
called
Please make
AWS.
that.
You
I need my lovely.
Yeah.
When
Alright,
you're
where's space?
when you are leaving, when you do leave, fucking.
Yeah, I
There's
got it.
we don't have an ATCs. Yeah. Okay.
I
there
can
you
do
go.
it on channel.
There you go.
Alright, I'll be on channel 8. That is ATC. So when you're coming in, don't just land. Make sure you swap to channel 8. Fucking
All right. You guys
call
got
me.
it.
Okay.
So I'm set up on
What's the
8 and
length?
4, listening on 1. There we go.
What is this fucking airfield? It's just called airfield. Fuck. Alright, where's the nearest town?
No, it's got a name.
Does it?
Yeah.
I don't see it.
Yeah.
I just see
Oh,
airfield.
what? It's gone on the map. It was there.
We're on a different map.
Oh. I didn't even realize that. Okay.
Bravo 9 channel
We
1
call
check.
it Makovo. We can say it's the same one.
Do we have a dedicated medevac bird or just when
Yes.
possible?
So the way this works, Mathadar and Foster are gonna fly you in originally. I'll be escort. Fucking after that, they're gonna come back here, grab Angel, and then fucking that. Yeah, we're not doing reinserts necessarily because I could if I had to, because I'm gonna adapt. But you're gonna spawn on your body. So
am I dropping 2-dab at Geoforce?
So,
or am I dropping on the roof?
channel 1 for Nascast, right?
Yes, channel 1 he'll be on.
Alright.
Go
Triple
get
smoke
face
standard.
with Thorn. Get face with Thorn or whoever's the radio guy over here.
Did you hear my question?
Yeah, I heard you. Just give me a second. Let's see. What is this tower? What do we want to call this place? Where's Langston?
I said if we're using the
Langston,
same
come
intro,
check
we can call it
05.
Makova, but we can call it something else. Eagle's Nest?
Oh my
I have a
god.
question.
I'm a history nerd, sorry.
What's the radio etiquette for air-to-air?
I'm not too worried about it. Just don't clog up the fucking comm.
The closest village is Malorchensk. That's in southwest of here if you want to use that one.
Right.
North of here is Vianik. Well, that's a hard one to say. Vyazniki.
No, first off, you three. Is Ryan doing RTO stuff too, or is it just you three?
He is.
Okay,
You need
cool.
Foster?
Ryan.
Lovin is your Kaz for fixed wing. Okay. Still new at this, so be careful with him. All right.
Foster's
Take
with
it slow.
Angel. We're doing med
Right.
pack.
I know.
But I'm gonna add these in.
I know. I was going to do you both if you weren't needed at the moment.
Face, you can go ask him questions now. I just need Thorn.
Yeah, you're probably good.
Copy. Lovin, come here.
Because he's driving the helicopter, you're good.
Mathadar,
Yes.
go ahead and ask Thorn what you need for information.
Oh, copy. So
Bjorn, you come here.
since we've got 2-dab going in and also
Come here.
one, are we? Am I the one dropping the Chinook people off at Trickster, or am I dropping off 2-dab at Geoforce?
Let me ask Bar real quick, because he's like the ground coming.
Because I know we're doing 2 drop-offs. I'm trying to make sure which one I'm dropping off.
Let me check real quick. You said if 2-dab is G4.
Because I know we're doing a roof drop-off with DZ Trickster, and then 2-dab is doing the LZ Geoforce. If I'm doing 2-dab, I could drop them with the Chinook at Geoforce. Otherwise, people were repelling a DZ Trickster. Because I was listening to the briefing and I'd hear who. I'm glad to hear that there. How are you doing, Blue Dragon? Hopefully you're doing great. I'm getting stuff clarified at the moment just before we get going on this op, since I would be busy. So expect me to be doing 2-dab and all over the place. We're going to be doing medevacs. We'll be flying people in Chinook. I could be Johnny on the spot on that one. And I dropped my shadows. That's what was causing the drop in frame rate. Because now when you look at video, I'm sitting about 50 to 60 frames, which is pretty good. If I change this to 5, it would be barely any higher. It's 60. So I can go ahead and change that back to 8,000. And you see how it's still at 50. It's still pretty decent. Oh, hey.
Nothing. So primary is going to be DZ Trickster, and then secondary is going to be Capital.
Copy. So I am dropping off. I'm not dropping off the 2-dab. I'm dropping off the rest of the group. Got it. Okay. That's what I need to know. That way I know who I'm picking up to drop off and where I'm dropping them off. So understood. But that'll be a Chinook. So I'll have to get the back end of it over the roof so you can rappel down. Just that way I know where I'm dropping people off at.
Okay.
Okay.
Anything else?
Not that I can think of. Do you have any frequency you need me to be on for when I'm actually doing the drop-off? Right now I'm on 5 and 8. 5 is for between helicopters. 8 is for ATC. I could switch channels from 8 to something else. In case you guys need anything before I head out.
When you're in the air, just go 4.
4? Okay. Yeah, I'll do 4 for that. Because I don't normally have to listen on 4 when I'm doing Angel. But I will listen on 4 when we're going to and from until I swap over to Angel.
Right.
Copy. I think that's it.
What up, gamers? Mathadar, are you gonna be in a transport or are you gonna be in CAS?
Transport.
Okay, can you give me your airframe and your call sign?
Cyclops 1-1 at the moment. It's going to change, but when I'm dropping people off this first time, Cyclops 1-1. And then once I'm back, I'm switching Angel 1-1.
I'll copy.
Because I'll be the medevac.
Okay, I'll mark
Angel
you down.
1-1, good
What
copy.
airframe, though?
Wait, someone else said Angel 1-1. Oh, was Foster?
That's me.
Did you handle that?
Yeah.
Okay, copy.
Yeah.
We're actually Cyclops 1-1 at the moment. We don't have Angel 1-1 yet.
Oh yeah, my bad.
That's
Okay,
okay.
I'll mark you as both. But what airframe are you gonna primarily be in?
It's gonna be the well, primarily it's gonna be the Blackhawk transport, but we're starting out with Cyclops with Chinook. So I guess if you want to put it per airframe, you could put Cyclops 1-1 Chinook, Angel 1-1 Blackhawk.
I'm doing just Chinook / Blackhawk, and then I'm gonna do Cyclops / Angel.
That works. Because, yeah, we'll be in one of those two the whole time. We're starting out with Cyclops just because we're doing a big transport of folks, and they want it to be in the Chinook. All right, we have... This is time for step-off, so I'm going to go head over to the Chinook, because it's 3:57.
Yep, I got you marked down.
So, one more. Never mind, it's okay.
Should be on channel 4 too, but he's mainly with 2-7, so I'm not worried. They have their own guy talking to him, probably.
Dorn, face, and then give me like 2 medics.
Let's get into step
and then you
off
should
time.
take everybody else.
I'm gonna go load in.
I was gonna take 11's as a medic for us, and then.
It's fine.
We're ready for step off, so I'm gonna hop in.
Yeah, just give me,
Yep,
give me
ready to
both
go.
the RTOs and some of the medics, and then I'll also.
Copy. The moment y'all are in, I'll spool up. I'll wait till then.
Go.
A second.
One.
I can actually do. There it goes.
Remember the whole boarding.
Go. I haven't made the flight path yet. Let me do that real quick. Let's see. Looking at the path.
Oh.
Oh, looks like it's that way. Fly in. I want to overfly the objective possible on the way in. Maybe come from the east.
Mathadar, loving Channel 5, comm check.
Lima Charlie.
He's a joint bar. Copy. I got me a 240, guys.
Right, this is gonna be a really stupid question. We're not clipping in Chinooks,
ready
right?
check channel.
No, we clip in.
You clip in always.
Oh, for God's sake, okay.
Good
Yeah,
check.
Eric,
Stand by. You automatically unclip whenever you get out, so you don't need to worry about unclipping. Fuck it.
Oh.
I'm gonna write it on the map too, but I'm gonna say Kurotova Airfield.
Cup.
Hey, Bar,
you want me to join your team?
We're all on board.
Excellent,
Bar,
thank you.
Bar, am I joining your team?
Bros, clipped.
Getting cleared by
Yeah,
ATC
join
right
Bar.
now.
I can't hear a fucking thing with the radio.
Clipped.
Face, join Bar's team.
Flip.
Copy, joining
Warren,
Bar's team.
Bar, clipped.
Yep.
Ryan, clipped.
Flipped.
Alright, it's marked on the map.
Silence, clipped.
Flip.
Alright.
Levingsworth, clipped.
Clip.
Kitchener, clipped.
Protovok,
Face, clipped.
Protovka Tower, the
Dorn, clipped.
Cyclops 1-1 with the numbers.
Dorn, clipped.
Permission to spool up and take off.
Clipped. We're all good.
West departure.
All right, ladies.
How many
lock it up
airframes you?
unless you got something important to say. They need to hear
You,
every word from their ATC.
I don't know who the escort is. Are you
Do you need
escorting
any,
or who's
is
escorting?
the ATC going to be giving the HLZ brief? I'm escorting Mathadar.
What are you in? I couldn't call it as a flight of 2 because I didn't know what your call sign was.
I believe he'll be passing it.
That's fair. I'm in a DAP block. Raider 1-1. Copy.
Yeah, face, you're not calling in
that,
us taking off. That's not you. That's all.
They confirm we're wanting
Protovka
to. We're
Airfield,
dropping
we are
at Trickster,
a
right?
flight of
Why the fuck
2,
can I hear
1 times
everybody?
Cyclops Chinook, 1 times Daphhawk.
I need to take these fucking earplugs out, dude. I can't hear anything.
Copy,
with this
permission,
bullshit.
spool, and standby. Yeah, hold up.
Hey,
Schooling
Rose,
is standing by, so plus 1-1.
join the team. Join off
I
someone.
can't. Oh, wait, yeah, I can.
Hey,
I'll be advised once I take off, I'm going to switch to channel 4. That's what they're using in case they need to call me or anything else right before I depart. Then I'll switch back off and just be listening on 1 and 5.
Bird.
Roger.
This always takes so long to get spooled up.
Charlie 3, this is Alpha 1. Be advised, chosen elements holding SB-01.
Alright, that block is spooling up too. Excellent.
04.
Let me know when you're spooled up and ready, Mathadar.
Spooled up and ready. I was just waiting on you because I was watching the death box spin up. This is Cyclops 1-1 to Rotavka Tower, flight of 2, 1 times Chinook, 1 times Deathhawk, spooled up and ready for departure westbound.
Pretty sure we're going east. Or, no, we're going west. Why the fuck is that east? Oh, we're on that side of the runway now. Alright, never mind. Cyclops 1-1. Across the tower. A-firm, good copy. Cleared to depart on a western outgoing.
Cyclops 1-1 copies all. Party.
Valkyrie 2-6, channel 01, radio check, over.
When we land, they are good to move on.
Valkyrie 2-6, this is Cyclops 1-1, radio check.
This is Cyclops 1-1, ready to check channel 4.
Cyclops 1-1, good check 04.
Ooh, a tower. I see it.
Coming up on the objective, start slow down.
Affirmative already slowing down. Leveling ramp. Give me a second.
They'll be screaming for their life. That's how.
Gotcha. Look for the first. That's not where they go.
Right side. Oh, I can actually land y'all on this part of the roof.
Down.
Dismount.
Affirmative, we're taking light arms fire. Just getting everyone out.
Dismount.
We're gonna take some rounds. RPG rounds as well.
I'm out. I'm out, go ahead. It's friendly to the south. Didn't I see it on radar?
Alright, I'm breaking off 10 South to set up and actually fucking med myself.
Affirmative. Coming out back to base, and then I'll switch over to Angel 1-1. They got music going. Double, I can't stop that one. I'll pause.
Advise manpads in the area.
Oof. I'm glad that manpad didn't hit us. I'm glad the manpad didn't hit us on the way in then.
Jackal 1-5, Raider 1-1. I'm presuming this is your call sign. Be advised, enemy manpads confirmed in the area of the objective there. Richie, over.
Rotvavka Tower, this is Cyclops 1-1, flight of 1 Chinook, requesting permission to land.
Cyclops 1-1, Crystal Tower, cleared to come in from the east, over.
Cyclops 1-1, copy, coming in from the east. Cyclops 1-1, we have cleared the runway. Hold on, don't jump that way. We're on a hill, so I have to put it slightly uphill. There we go. That's good. Down. Alright, let's go switch to the UH-60 now. Alright, yep. This one will work for us. We have one set for medical. Doesn't look like we do, so it could be this one. We go switch the name of our group and then I'll pop in. Angel 1-1.
Do you not have a designated medical base?
No, not at the moment. It's just, it's going to be one of the UH-60Ms, which this one and the other, I think we got 3, but none of them have the actual medical symbols on them at the moment. Normally we do. They just didn't spawn a medical bird.
Understood.
We make do with what we got.
Raider 1 actual, this is Clips 1-10 Romeo, interrogative, over.
Slipped in.
Copy. Go. That's good there.
Raider actual, this is Clips 1-7 Romeo, interrogative, over. Clips 1-7 Romeo, Raider 1-1, go for him.
He was calling on channel 5.
No clue.
No, not you. The other person. They were clips.
Oh.
They were calling on channel 5 for some reason.
Actually, this is Clips 1-7 Romeo, interrogative.
I don't know why he's calling on channel 5 for that one. 'Cause that should be on 4. Oh. This is Angel 1-1. to
Actually,
Philadelphia
Eclipse 1
Airfield.
Romeo, interrogative, over.
Permission to take off, or spin up, I should say. Really, we're just prepping for when they need us. All I'm going to do is get it doing the slow spin.
Eclipse 17 Romeo, Raider 1-1, channel 5, over.
Understood.
You on net 05, interrogative, over. Advise, you're on the wrong net, switch to channel 4, over. Copy, pushing 04.
I heard from a few of the ground guys that we get shot down a lot, or at least helicopters do.
They are not lying.
It's the most times you've been shot down in an op.
4, I think.
Is that running transport or CAS?
Transport. CAS, I've done more than that. I think it was 6. That's the widest, but that was during training. That was an actual op. Ops 0 to 2 is like, I think, my average. But for in here, that's another story entirely. Let me go ahead and get channel 5. I'm still going to keep my right ear. Do you know how to copy down 9 lines? Have you been trained by Sounds on that?
Negative. I can repeat them, but I don't know how to copy them down.
Okay. So one of the things we do is I usually have a notepad sitting on my right screen that I can actually type it out on when they give us the 9 line. However, I have 2 screens, so that's an opportunity to have. If you have a spot to write it down, either a notepad or whatever have you, just so you can tell me information, because I'm going to be so busy flying to get us there, I'm probably not going to be focusing on the 9 line. Usually you have 2 people in the medevac bird. One's the medic.
Angels, like, from the tower, they're take off to the west.
Understood. I have the ability to be able to write it down.
This is Angel 1-1, understood. In round 2, holding area raid. As I figure we'll just go ahead into the holding area, because if they meet a medevac, it'll be fast. So it doesn't hurt for us to already have moved there. And then we'll just hover there and...
11, channel 5, Tom check, over.
Understood.
I'm sorry, they were talking on 5 at the same time, so it got me mid-sentence. We're getting close to the point where we'll be able to take off NVGs, because it's... Oh, he has the timer paused pretty much at 4 o'clock. Never mind. Alright, taking off. I'm going to be a little bit above the ground, because last time I did this, we actually had a problem with the getting damage when we were close to the ground, when we were hovering, even though we didn't actually touch the ground. It was very unusual.
One of the other fixed-wing pilots was saying it was something about anti-torque, the mod they have on.
Well, I have the no over-torque mod on, and it was still happening to me, so this I'm just staying slightly above the ground to avoid it. Because I didn't get any notification like I normally would.
Understood.
So it's Krotovka. I've got to get the name down. Krotovka. Russian names, Ukrainian names, you name it.
Real tough.
Yeah. Krotovka Tower, this is Angel 1-1. We are clear of the airfield. Alright, let me go ahead and kill the purple line. I just put that for the initial lead-in. We don't need that, since we're going to HA Raid, which is 2.7 kilometers from here. We'll see if we land and spool down, or if we hover. Probably hover. But because there's man pads, it'll be low.
Understood.
On the plus side, we should be at a good distance to where they won't get as much of a lock on us. That's at least my hope. Doesn't always necessarily work, but usually does. Because trees. Trees are the big thing.
Trees. Hopefully they'll save us.
Hopefully. Because that's where Raider 1-1 is as well. He's probably higher. Yeah, he's higher up. I see him over there. He's above us on the right. Since he's running all the air stuff, of course he's going to be hovering in place. Normally you wouldn't do that, you'd orbit. But there's really not much options there. So what I'll do is I'll keep us low, but not so low I don't drift into it in case we get hit. We have some room to survive getting hit and landing safely.
Yeah.
All right. All right, that's close enough. All right, putting her into hover. And we'll just be basing due north in case they give us a call in.
Do you want me to hot say the grid that they go off of line 1?
Yes, that's the most important thing. That, and if they give me a direction, that's also important so I know which direction to approach from. And the marking, that's the 3 big things. If it's hot, I have the call of whether or not we go in or not. Because sometimes I will say negative, too hot at this time. Unless I give them that, then we should be good to go in. Usually, I don't care how hot it is. Last time I was out here, we took a grenade, hit the back of the vehicle. I turned my ass towards the enemy. Our anti-torque was damaged, but we made it out of there. And we had the patience. So. But I did say at that point, if they hit me with another grenade launcher, I'm the fuck out of here. I'm just lucky that was anti-personnel. That doesn't work very well against a bird. If that was HE, we would have gone kaboom. But since we're Angel, generally, they'll try and get us. Oh shit, look at that. Bottom left. They're having a hard time down there.
Taking some casualties.
Yeah. Oh, Thorn too? Shit, that means they're down comms. But he's got to go sort his radios after he gets back from his body. That sucks. We'll see if they leave the server rejoin, because that'll be a clue that they want to reinsert instead. That way they appear back at base. If we end up doing reinserts, we can, but we're probably not going to need to.
Yeah.
Man, it's nice only being on 1 and 5 and not getting blasted by 4. So how long you done Milsim stuff?
Since I was like 13, I'm 20 now.
Okay, so you've had a lot of years of Milsim. That's good. For me, it was, what, 2021, I think I did my first major Milsim, although I did one back in Battlefield 2 days. So only about 15 years ago. Gosh, that was a long time ago. 2-dab since last February, I think it is. And then... No, more than that now. It's been 2 years. As of September, so. Because I think I joined in September. And then before that, I was in Bro Nation. But what about you?
I did a bunch of Halo and Battlefield stuff. This is my first major Arma Milsim group that I've joined.
Make sure.
That's always a good idea in case the radio gets damaged. We did take some fire after all. Sorry, you were saying Halo and what? It was Crackly calling me on 5.
Battlefield 5. It's alright.
Ah, nice. I haven't played Battlefield since 3, I think, was the last one I played. I have 4. I think I have 1. I never played 5. I was too disappointed even by the trailer to even give it a shot.
Understandably.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure it's good and the community's good. That can make any game good, even if the game itself is eh. You can have a good community and that'll do enough. Oh shoot, I just realized I never brightened up my instruments in case we have a problem. It'll be harder for me to read them.
Alpha 1-1, Alpha 9, need you on roof.
Alpha 1-1? Alpha 9? What the hell is that? Is that called...
Alpha 1-1, this is Angel 1-1, are you calling for a 9 line?
He might have pressed the wrong button, but if he's calling a 9 line, we need to get the information. On the roof is not enough. If he means the same spot we came in before, we could do that, but he'll need to give us the 9 line.
Yeah.
Because I'm sure they have injured hostages, too. That's actually what I suspect we'll be doing the most of, is if there's injured hostages, we'll be taking them back.
Oh.
What's going on?
I heard a missile impact.
Yeah, that is. It's above us. Raider 1-1's going down. Do you see him to the right?
Oh, there he is.
Fuck.
His bird didn't explode. Should we go check and see if he's alive?
Yeah, we should. You need me to come in there and pick you up and take you back to base, or are you Zeusing it?
Negative, stay low. Yeah, just stay low. Fucking, I don't know what hit me. It had to be some type of SAM, probably. That might have been a man pad, but...
Affirmative. Yeah, I am staying low. I am just at treetop level. So maybe a man-pad or a SAM. Probably a man-pad because he didn't explode instantly.
Yeah.
But that means he's going to use his Zeus powers to just suddenly be fine. That's fine too. Alright, there we go. Back into a hover. He said Alpha 1-1, which tells me, let me see if he wrote it on the map. No, he didn't. Clipsnet, chosen net. Building not in effect. Okay, no, he didn't write it on the map, so he must have wrote it on a note somewhere. Alright, I'm gonna go switch into IndyCam. Let me know if the helicopter starts drifting down or up or anything. Shouldn't, but I'm gonna go ahead and watch what's going on the ground.
Alright.
Automatic mode. Oh, hold on. Let me take my nav vision off to do this right. There we go.
That's strange. I can't do medical on myself.
Maybe he messed up the perms?
No, I got traits.
Weird. Oh, maybe your gun's out? Is it holstered on your chest? I think that still glitches.
Yeah, my gun's on my chest.
That could sometimes prevent you from doing medical on yourself. I don't know why. It shouldn't.
No, that's not it.
Just trying to brainstorm. Yeah, it's weird. Are you listening on 5 as well?
Negative. I only have one radio. Should I be running two?
Yeah, usually we run 2 152s or 117 152. Like I'm listening on one on both ears and left ear, and then right ear I've got 5. I've got 3 radios.
Oh,
but
if you're comfortable coming to get me, that's on you.
All right.
I just wouldn't go higher than you are. If we're gonna do it, we need to do it now, though.
Affirmative. I'm coming over to pick you up. That's what I was asking. As I grab you back to base, and then we can go grab another bird.
Whenever we get to base, I'll run over and I'll pick up another radio.
Sounds good.
Unless we get hit with
do you
a
need me to dead it or you detonate?
The bright, ominous light should tell you.
Oh, yeah, I saw that. I was wondering if you set a fire for me.
No, I wouldn't advise landing on that.
Yeah, negative. It's a DAP after all. Where would you want me to land? I'm looking for where you marked.
I'll mark with fucking flare. Just give me a second to move away from the crash.
Yeah, affirmative. I thought you'd gonna be a lot further away when you lit that sucker up.
Ah, no. I'm off to your left.
Radio check 05.
Leave it, Charlie. Oh, I see the flare. Eyes a flare on the way down to pick you up.
Eyes on green.
Tight.
Radio check.
Tight. There's a tree to our left. I gotta watch that one.
Radio check, Lima Charlie.
Let's supply on the road.
How's it going, sir?
Oh, don't evade yet. Not clipped it.
Oh,
All right,
shoot.
we're good.
Okay,
Punch
copy.
it.
I was gonna say, try and keep level where I can for that exact reason.
You're good. Clips 17 around Raider 1-1. I've been retrieved by Angel 1-1 en route back to base at this time. Bird has been deaded. Over.
You need me to transmit on 8 for what I do the,
No, ATC is sitting in your helicopter. Yeah. I think Lovin might have had to eject, or he shot something down, because I see 2 ejection seats in Zeus, and I'm kind of curious as to what the fuck they're from. See, here's the problem with this map. There's no good way to give them ISR as a helicopter without doing exactly what I just did, and that fucking ended in disaster.
Oh, 1 second. I'm gonna answer someone. No, my PC has not done the vibration sound since the last time I was worried about it.
So, Foster.
Yeah, what's up, sir?
The slight issue I had, right, was I was playing music and I heard a slight beep and I was like, there's no way this is in tune with the song, right? And so I paused the song and heard the beeping and I was like, yeah, I gotta move. So I kicked the bird around. Right as I did that, it just shot in the ass and lost both engines and plummeted like a rock. The only problem is, the Dampo can survive that, but God forbid you roll once in a field and it explodes. I don't get it, man.
Yeah, it's really weird. I'm gonna go ahead and approach from the east, though, just in case we have any birds trying to take off. Because I saw several pilots get killed and respawn, so...
Oh, the pilot respawns in their body, so...
No, they exited the server, so that way they would respawn back at base. That's why they disconnected.
Raider 1-1, this is Jackal 1-5, radio check, over.
I was right, he is Jackal 1-5.
Good call.
Right.
Jackal 1-5, Raider 1-1.
Thank you, bro. My team speak was messed up. That was my fault. Try talking to everybody.
Hey, firm, we'll go ahead and check in with them, because right now you're their only ISR. Channel 4.
Copy, I am not in the air right now. Got shot down while I was trying to fix my shit.
Oh, so he got shot down too. Alright, I don't feel so bad. They can shoot down a jet, they can shoot down a fucking heli.
Voodoo 1-1 to any station on this net. How heavy is AA and the AO right now?
Voodoo 1-1, Raider 1-1. Unknown at this time. I know confirm on manpads, don't know if they have any long range. AO's probably going to be a black airspace for at least 3,000 from any direction, over.
10-4.
Correction, red airspace, over. Alright, Mathadar. This will throw a wrench in Frost's plans if I do this, but I want your opinion first.
Alright, go for it.
Alright, so, before I fucking do... Alright, before I fucking do this, right?
I'm gonna take off and head west while we're at the hold short unless there's something else.
I was just gonna get in to talk to you so we wouldn't have to worry about the rotary wash.
Okay, copy. I didn't know that. Alright.
Yeah, and I didn't want to clog the radio.
I thought you teleported into the bird?
No. So, basically, right, I'm probably gonna declare a red airspace until infantry fucking gets rid of...
211 to anybody on the station. Do we have any friendly fixed wing up in the air right now?
Presence, right?
Yeah.
Red airspace is basically, you can go there at your very own risk and, fucking, it's very bad if we have to actually go there.
Gotcha.
So, like I said, at this time, I believe we do not have any fixed wing friendlies up at this time. Over.
10-4.
So,
just
pretty much,
checking.
I'm gonna...
If we did, I could throw a hammer up and get up to like 4,000 and do some ISR.
Red airspace, so within 3,000, I was within 2,000 when I was shot down. So 3,000 definitely clears us from any man pads. At least from what I know. 1,800 meter range, bullshit, I guess.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, my love, for checking the audio. I'm glad to hear the stream sounds good. Okay, go ahead. Correctly, sorry.
I don't know. 3,000 should be far enough away. I don't want to declare a red airspace because I'm pretty sure it's not SAM's. I'm pretty sure it's literally just fucking the man pads. But what do you think?
I think that's fair. That means that we'll put a wrinkle in it, but that also makes sense considering how it's been there, and we did have an aircraft shot down, so like that's a good reason, if anything, to declare that.
Alright, let's see here.
We coordinate with the Echoes and see if they can get us a count on how many man pads they've neutralized.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that right now.
Copy.
Call, let me know. I'm gonna just get out and fucking you can go try to take it.
Copy.
Again, fly low at your own risk, but...
Excellent.
Yeah, I'll fucking...
Alright, let me go get the music going I had earlier there. Because I had music going, but then he started to play music, so then I had to turn it off. There we go. Because I have music playing in the stream since I'm streaming this, by the way, in case you didn't know that, Foster. Oh, did you get a second radio, by the way?
Contact channel 8 for ATC 11.
I'm good. I was using the bathroom, sorry.
Copy, you're good.
Copy. You said our extra channel is channel 5, correct?
Yeah, 5 is the one we use to talk between aircraft and the rest of... If you ever hear me randomly talking, it's probably talking to our commander who's on 5.
Understood.
Let me go switch to 8 so we can get cleared to go take off into the holding area there. God, I forgot the name again. There it is. Krotovka Tower, this is Angel 1-1.
Angel 1, Krotovka Tower, go for it.
Permission to take off 1 times UHM-60 Black Hawk westbound departure.
Angel 1-1, Krotovka Tower, cleared for departure, westbound at this time. Flight 1, Angel Flight, over.
Angel 1-1 copies all. Good day. I've spent way too much time listening to ATC stuff. They always do the good day at the end of it. Good day, or have a good one, or what have you. I blame the British for getting that to be common nomenclature. Yep, runway looks clear. No one coming in. All right, away we go. Yeah, I didn't take any injury that time, so I was actually lower this time to see if it was still happening. Doesn't seem to be. All right,
it's fixed.
Maybe so. It was probably a server setting, because there is what's called ground damage, where if you're low enough down, it will start damaging people or places.
Jackal 1-5 requesting permission to take off.
All right, let me go switch from 8. I no longer need it.
Jackal 1-5, correct the tower, clear for departure to the east.
Right, switch it back to 1, so that way I can respond on 1 in case they call us. And let me make sure I've got everything else set up over here. There we go.
Do you want to be the initial for any 9-line calls?
You can do it if you want. It's good practice to get it in. If not, I can do it. But if you read back, please read it back, because that's the important part, because it's long.
Yeah.
If it was short, I would, but I have gummy brain. I have to write it down or I will forget. So I would have them say it again 4 or 5 times. By that time, the person may be bleeding out. So just to save everyone's lives, it's best I don't repeat it.
Understood. I'll get it down and written down.
All right, we're good. There's actually a hill to our north, so that's why we weren't taking shots from where we are. Because I just looked off our right, you can see there's a hill above us.
Yeah.
So between us and the objective, that's why we didn't get a shot. All right, switch into hover. Which I'm using the auto hover because I forgot to load realistic autopilot, which has a position hold. That's a mod that I usually have on because it's really useful. But this way, in case I'm showing things on comms on the IndyCam, because I have a mod called IndyCam that lets me watch what's going on the ground while everyone's doing their thing. Oh, and if you're bored, you can always go to Twitch, YouTube, or Kick, and you can watch me stream. Because you'll get a chance to see what's going on the ground while we're waiting.
Awesome.
So let me know if you need that. It's SNMGD or SNM Game Dungeon. Those are the 2 channels. Like I'm watching them clearing a building right now. And them on the rooftop too. Oh, looks like the QRF is coming from the north down the main MSR.
It's been 15 minutes already?
Yeah. Yes, it has. Yeah, it's 4:47, so definitely. The clock's going faster. If you pull out your watch, you'll see what I mean. Like the time is just blazing. Like when I say 1/1000, that's 5 seconds. 5 to 1 speed. I'm gonna for the 3rd person. There we go. Now I'll do it. That way I don't have the icon in the middle of the screen. Oh, Kyle was killed. They're actually doing pretty well. I don't see any of them down at the moment. They either get killed outright or what have you. The medical settings must be borked since they die so fast. Let me check and see if they are. Let's see. Add-on options. Ace Medical. Let me check and see how screwed they are. But open wounds. Fracture chance 70%. No, the AI and player critical thresholds 1.0. Oh, fatal injury death chance 100%.
Dang.
Well, that would do it. Well, it says fatal injury, but it makes sense. Let me see about ACM, though, because that's the one that affects us even more now. AI stay down chance 75%. I think that what's happening is they're going into cardiac arrest and then dying within seconds.
Not given enough time for the medics to be able to do anything.
It happens. Oh, also, that's an AC-130 that's sitting there. I thought it was a C-130, but now I'm seeing it in Indicam. That's an AC-130. I didn't even know we had one of those. Let me get a better angle. There we go. Okay, let me turn off auto switch actor. There we go. That way I can choose it. Alright. Switch to the next player. They got people down. They're not calling us on one. Maybe they're checking a dead body and getting their equipment back on.
I hope it's going well.
Seems to be. That's why I got Indicam, was last I was doing medical. We ended up hovering for a long ass time. Sometimes we'll actually land on the ground and power down. Power up if they call us, but... So, mostly it's just fractured legs. So I take it they're getting a lot of upper body injuries and not fractured legs. So they're dying too fast, would be my guess. Everyone else there seems to be doing great. Like I'm watching them clear room after room.
One 712.
That was a weird frequency to hear that on. That was on channel 1712. What?
1712.
Why is he calling on 1?
Which button is it to turn up your radio?
Turn up?
Yeah.
Oh, what I do is I just go open the radio itself, and then you can, at the top, you can actually change the volume. I think it's, hold on one second. I think it's, let's see. I think it's the bottom arrows. Let's see. Yeah, it's the bottom arrows. Let's see, because the other top is changing channels.
Could you do a radio check over 1 for me?
Oh, it's on the left. It's on the left. If you go to the left side of the radio, top left, if you're on Ferris, are you at the Ferris radio 152?
Yeah.
You see where the screen is? Above it, left of the screen, there's the big knob that you press. Then directly above that, there's this little gray one sticking off the left side. That's where change volume is. There's a top and a bottom. It doesn't show up and down, it just says change volume.
Hey Mathadar, just so you know, it was Red Air that shot me down, apparently, not Manpeds.
Copy that. That's Angel 1-1. Copy that. I'm just going to keep holding area raid at the moment. But otherwise, glad to hear. Unfortunately, that means that we were also in just as much danger. I'm glad to hear that it didn't hit us both, because it could have taken us both out.
1-6 Romeo, ready check on 0-1, over.
Hey, firm, I believe Langston took him, or Lovin took him with him.
Lima Charlie on 0-1.
Still gonna be yellow airspace.
Is that you, Angel 1-1?
Negative.
Nope, that is us. What do you mean no? Affirmative, this is Angel 1-1. You did get Angel 1-1.
Roger, Angel 1-1, requesting immediate cast it back. Advise I'm ready for 9 line, over.
Let me know when you're ready, and I'll let him know.
I can't really hear him.
You can't hear him on 1?
Yeah, I cannot. For some reason, my volume's not going up.
Okay, that sucks. All right, well, I'll do it. That's fine.
All right.
This is Angel 1-1, ready for 9 line.
Nine line to follow. Break. Establishing. Cast back HLZ grid 040. Break 003. Contact Eclipse 1-6 Romeo on net 01. Number of patients 1 Alpha 5 Charlie 6 Lima 1 Alpha X-ray Bravo 2 Charlie 3 Bravo 3 Delta 1 Echo. Be advised, LZ is on a medical building and LZ is hot. I say again, LZ is hot. Over.
Angel 1-1, could you say again all? You're going a bit fast, I was trying to copy it all down by hand.
Nine line to follow. Establish HLZ. Break 040003. Contact Eclipse 1-6 Romeo. Net 01. Number of patients 1 Alpha 5 Charlie. 6 Lima 1 Alpha X-ray Bravo 2 Charlie 3 Bravo 3 Delta 1 Echo. Be advised, LZ is on a medical building. Will be marked by flare. LZ is considered hot at this time. Over.
This is Angel 1-1, copy grid. Read back. Establish HLZ grid 040043. Contact Eclipse 1-6 Romeo. No copy on which frequency. Understood, the building is a medical building.
Angel 1-1, Eclipse 1-6 Romeo, correction on line 1. Grid to follow, 040003. I'll copy, over.
Copy grid 040003.
Read back correct, advise when in for your approach.
So we got 04003. So it's on that rooftop LZ Trickster. All right, copy. I'm on the way. Affirmative. ETA 30 seconds, 2 kilometers out. All right, I put a point on the roof. It's the DZ Trickster. We're landing on top of the medical facility.
So, hot LZ, I caught the end of it.
Eclipse 1-6 Romeo. Is it going to be the tall medical building or the short roof, the same place the Chinook dropped you off?
It's going to be the same building that we dropped off. Stand by for more.
This is Angel 1-1. Also, eyes on the hospital. It's still hot there?
Be advised, hospital to the north is going to be hot still.
Affirmative. Eyes on the roof.
Taking fire.
Copy. Eyes on the roof. I'm coming up there right now. It's hot. There you go. I was waiting. They were taking so long to get people onto the helicopter. I'm watching in third person so I can see when they outload them. Is that everyone in? Is that everyone in?
Hey, is that last man?
Nope, we got another coming.
Hey, Mathadar, this is Thorn. I'm getting medevac now as well.
Copy. Do we know how many more are coming?
A couple more, I think.
Okay. As long as someone runs up and tells us it's last man, because we need to get out of here. What did he say?
I don't think he's talking about us.
Yeah, he was. He ran up to the helicopter saying.
Hey, we got one more coming. He has a broken leg.
Copy.
That's daytime. Daytime.
Hey, how many more of these guys?
Foster, this is Silence. You have times one coming up. Stable vitals as far as I'm tracking with a broken leg. It's Kitchener.
This Agent 1-1, copy all. Is it the last one?
Hey, we still got more.
We got more. Okay, copy. We got only so much room, though. Hopefully we got enough for this. That's okay. We're not currently taking fire, so this is fine.
Are we full on?
He's last.
We might be full up. I'll check it. We'll see. All right. It looks like we're all loaded. That's last.
Are we full? Are we full?
We clear?
Clear.
All right. Excellent.
Yeah, we're full. Shit.
All right. Exiting to the south. Taking moderate fire.
Somebody got hit.
Copy. Work on him. I'm getting us the fuck out of here.
Hey, don't worry about Thorn. I'm good.
Copy. Just double check everyone. Make sure we don't lose any hostages.
Hey, I can't check on these guys. Can you? I need you to turn and look for me.
Gap 6 is close 16 from me. Radio check on 0-2 over.
I won't do any big maneuvers since I know we're cooked for some things.
Close 16 from is on board as well. Additional follow-up break. Be advised, we have secured 1 times SI element. Over. When we touch down, I need to grab a laptop out. Over.
Is everyone that's a player person actually strapped in? Or
yeah, I'm the only player. I'm the only player.
Okay, copy. I didn't know who all came or if it was all NPCs.
I took an RPG direct to the face. That's why I'm being medevac now.
Jesus. Okay.
Hey, Thorn, you still got cuts on you.
Yeah, they reopened. You might have to sew them up.
I'm gonna patch you up.
I leave.
Krotovka Tower, this is Angel 1-1, permission to land.
I just informed Bound 6 for Bound 2.
I wonder if Raider 1-1's busy. If he is, that's fine. I'm going to land from the east just because I know it's taking off to the west. So it's always better just to land from the east. Plus,
did you guys grab
friggin' hangars right here, so... do y'all want me to drop people off near the TOC tent?
Wherever's easiest.
It's right next to the helipad either way.
Yeah.
Because our helipad's directly next to the TOC tent. Now, I'm so glad of that. I got so tired of running across the airfield to get to the TOC tent.
Yeah, let's get these guys off the bird, away from the helipad, so we don't have any collisions.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna drop them by the control tower.
You might just be on standby. You might have to make another run because we still got some POWs and we got one guy with a fracture.
Copy. And touching now. Bringing us down to idle there. I love how even though I have the freaking thing on, it's still gonna roll downhill. I don't know why they screwed up the handbrake. There we go. Friggin' handbrake not working.
Let's get a head count on these guys. -1 because we have Russian.
Oh, I didn't mean to carry patient. That is not what I meant to do. Yeah, copy. Got the Russian right here.
Make sure he's cuffed. Make sure he's cuffed.
Where do you want me to carry the cuffed? Yeah, he's cuffed.
Bring towards the top.
Copy. Carrying him now.
Just getting them all out of the bird.
What the fuck?
I'm so goofy. Get out.
All right, got one-time Russian.
They captured a Russian. Wow.
Yes.
All right.
He's handcuffed and everything.
All
Just
right,
shove it where you need to put him.
Go put him in the back of the top 10.
Okay, we got 2 times that are not able to be alert.
Why the fuck did you come?
I'm wounded. I just got RPGs in the face.
There we go. Russian is now back there. Also, hello there. How's it going, y'all? Let me go escort.
My bad. Good job, boys.
Mm-hmm.
I guarantee I scared the shit out of
I need you to hold on to this
guy
for me.
that was holding security. Cause I blew up the BTR right in front of him.
We got so many people back here.
I didn't want to shoot Kitchen directly in the face with it, so I waited until I was in the center of the hallway to fire it straight down the hallway. And I did. But as I did, I think I hit Rose directly in the face.
Yeah, you hit 2 of us, so.
Whoops.
Well, that was the first time I got hit by an RPG.
All right,
the
that's
second time
last
that
one. Yep. Let me go check our fuel. See if we need to refuel while we're here or not. Ratovka Tower, this is Angel 1-1. Let me know when you're in.
Clipped in, ready to go.
All right, perfect. You know, I never clipped in. I normally don't because I'm flying, but let me go check. No, I don't have it listed, so I think they've removed it from pilot. That must have been a new thing. Because normally I have the option. To check, I have one in my inventory. Oh, it ripped it out. Okay, I had one in my inventory. That's fine, I'm pilot. It's all good. Alright, I didn't hear him respond, so I'm just going to go ahead and take off.
Understood.
Because that means Boar's probably got issues with his comms. Alright, there we go. Back up. Good to go. Hey, that was a good medevac. We got a lot of people out of there and didn't get shot down. I don't see any warning signs, so we're good. Despite the fire we got, we didn't get damaged enough for it to register as an issue on the panel. Well, let me clear all the... I cleared master caution. It still says engine 1 out, but it's definitely not out. You got full power on both.
Alright.
Weird.
I figured out how to turn my radios up.
Excellent. How is it? What's the button?
It is... It's the side volumes. I just wasn't interpreting the right area.
Yeah, now you know what I mean, though, on the left side. It's kind of tricky. The other radios, it's easier. The 117F, there's literally a thing for volume. But the 152, there isn't. You have to just kind of click the top left area until you see it say change volume. Let me get a little bit lower so I don't get blown up. Because Lord knows they'll do that if they can. Alright, let me go switch my radio channel to 1 so I can respond on 1 in case they give us a ring. There we go. And I'm back on 1. In case they give us a ring. We're stabilizing a lot of people now.
Oh, yeah.
This is Angel 1-1. We are back in the air and holding area raid at this time.
Angel 1-1, this is Darkbury 2-6 Romeo. Heard. A copy holding HA raid. Over.
Excellent. Copy that. Angel 1-1 out.
Is that on channel 1 or channel 5?
1.
1?
Yeah, that's the frequency for medevac. So I'm just letting him know on medevac that we're at HA raid in case he needs us. That way he's not waiting for us to tell him, because he may be in combat. So he may not be thinking about that, because there's so many people downed, or especially civilians. The hostages are being treated right now. Like if you're watching on stream, there's a shit ton of injured people all over the hallways. They're trying to stabilize all the hostages that were injured. So even though players are getting killed, the AI are actually going down and being treatable, so that's good. Damn, they have so many people down there. They captured tons of Russians. They have like 8 Russians on the ground floor that are all captured.
Dang.
More than that. Like, I'm watching them walk around the room with tons of them. Jesus Christ. Okay, well, we've already got a full second load when they want us to come pick them up. It might be easier if we end up switching to Cyclops at some point, just so I can open the ramp and let them load everyone in. But they were kidding. They said we'd be busy. That was, I think, the busiest medevac I've ever had. We've had injured people, lots of them before, but we've never had that many people being loaded in the medevac bird before. Because we were at the limits that this helicopter can do. We were full. And if we'd been taking fire while we were sitting there, that wouldn't have been there very long. I would have got us the fuck out of there. We only took fire on the coming in.
Took a little on our exfil, but it's alright.
Well, yeah, on the way in and out, but not when we were sitting down, which is the important part. Because if you're taking fire at the LZ, I wouldn't be there longer to say load the injured and let's go. And that was it. Damn. Holy crap. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's more than 8 people. I think it's 9 people that they have standing in the ground floor waiting to get picked up. But since we're medevac, we're not doing that unless we're also taking a medical guy, then they'll load him in. Unless they're heavily injured. Damn. It's so crowded inside the like the spot where we got the hostages out of. Directly inside the door of the building, there's like 12 players all standing around in one room. A grenade or RPG would be the end of 8 players, 9 players, 10, maybe 12 players if it hit the side of the building. Jesus, that's way too many people in one spot.
You gotta get that spacing.
Yeah. Take a screenshot of that. I'm gonna send that. I want to put that in official media. Oh, I don't have permission on that. Wacky media. There, I posted it. It's in Wacky Media. It's like they're all facing the same direction except for like one person, and they're all bunched up at the stairwell.
I'm surprised they gave, I don't know if you know much about the medical system, but I'm surprised they gave a guy a surgical airway. They had enough time for that.
Oh yeah, well they spent a lot of time down there. Like I was watching them a second ago. All the hostages, they were sitting here and spending a lot of time stabilizing them. It's only us, not the hostages, unless they're to the point where they can't stabilize them there. Then they'll send them to us. It's only the soldiers themselves that they're sending an medevac for. Which is weird, because you'd expect them to also send the civilians up there too, that are injured. Were all the of them injured? Because I didn't see all of them injured. Some were.
No, there was only one that was majorly injured.
Copy. I think they might be securing the convoy of UAVs, UAZs, or like the Russian trucks. They may load up the hostages in the Russian trucks to get them out of there by convoy. Yes, they are. They're loading up in the convoy. So that explains it. So we're not going to be offloading all of them. They're getting everyone out on the convoy, including the hostages. Which is good. It's a good problem to have. I guess they didn't figure out which vehicle they wanted to put him in. Oh my god, that's a weird glitch. They loaded a guy in one of the vehicles, but his head is sticking out the top of the vehicle because he's standing in the same prisoner pose in the vehicle. So his upper torso is just sticking out the roof. It's hilarious. That is so funny. Oh, also that's a Ukrainian because he has the flag on the left shoulder. Well, he's dressed as a Ukrainian soldier. As always, treat them all as prisoners until otherwise specified. And they're getting some serious combat going on there. Go fix this. The frame rate's all screwed up for my stream. Let me go fix that. Let's go to details. OBS 64. Let me go set you at above normal. Yes. There you go. Now it'll capture the right frame rate. Sometimes OBS decides it doesn't want to capture a full frame rate. Looks like they're getting a huge chunk of hostages out to the main MSR. Oh, Thorn was killed? Dang. I think we're about to get a 9 line. I just saw a guy go down. Oh, they got several injured down there now. It's like 3 or 4. So don't be surprised if we get a 9 line fairly soon.
Understood.
Now, if it's upper body, they may not call us. We'll see. Unless it's chest, obviously. They're expected. Or immediate. Don't call us. Although I guess expected, they may not call us because there's no point. We'll just be picking up a body. Ooh, people are losing connection.
Wonder if they're trying to get reinserted.
Well, there's disconnect, then there's losing connection. Disconnect means they did it willingly. Losing connection means probably battle, whatever it's called, the anti-cheat thing. Battle Eye. Because Battle Eye can kick you more than anything else. Because it'll be like, we couldn't confirm that you're not a cheater. It's just Battle Eye kicks you. There's a couple of mods will act the exact same way as a cheat because they let you do things you normally can't. Like, heck, the Indie Cam would be thought of that way, except I'm using it to capture some good B-roll footage when there's nothing else going on. Alright, he's just standing there. Maybe they're working on Russians? I think they're stabilizing a couple of the Russians to capture him. Yeah, they are. It's too bad that IndieCam doesn't let me hear where they are. One downside. Base Arma, if you're using IndieCam, you can actually hear him.
Oh.
But, because Acre and Tfar, they both are directional based on the player instead of where the camera position is, then it's another story entirely. Well, I can hear a pulse oximeter going where my camera is currently. Looks like they captured a cornet. They've got some AT in case they need it. They've dug in very nicely too. They've got was it the grad trenches all over the place. I'm sure the other radios are busy. I'm actually glad that ours isn't anymore. Makes it so much nicer.
Get to sit here and relax.
You have no idea how used to I am hearing 3 different radios going at the same time, 2 of which have nothing to do with me, 1 that's trying to get me to do something, and I can't hear them over the other radios. So I do left ear, right ear, both ears. Command, or whatever my primary is, always is both ears. My local chit chat is in the right ear, and the left ear is whatever my primary duty is. So, like, say in this case, left ear and both ears are both channel 1 at the moment. Ooh. Oh, a gas just drove right up on him.
Feel bad for those guys.
Whoa! It's dead now. They used a way too powerful AT to kill the Gaz and too close to the group, but they're okay. Jesus. He probably said clear backblast, but he got some people with the backblast because I see blood on the ground. As he was like between 2 players when he did it, so the overpressure probably got him. Where the shadows creep, a name is whispered, secrets to keep. But hey, he burned the gas. That's the important part. In a concrete cage, but we break the chains like the stage. Helicopters hum in the midnight sky. Walker gears roll, but we move slide. A ghost in the night with nodes of steel. One chance to strike, one shot to seal. Helicopters hum in the midnight sky. Walker gears roll, but we move slide. A ghost in the night with nerves of steel. One chance to strike, one shot to seal. Hellbound, no turning back, it's do or die. With a silenced gun and a steely eye, the world's on fire. Oh, the AC-130's up. I didn't even notice it take off. I take it they're expecting the QRF to show up. That's why they got the AC-130 up. Because that 105 will be barking. And the Bofors. I think the Bofors are what, 40 millimeter?
I think it. I don't know. I know on Spooky it was a 30.
Oh, 30
they probably
then.
upped it.
Yeah. I think you may be right, maybe 30. I'm not sure for this version of the AC-130. Because we used a different mod back in the day to add it. But it is a player actually flying it too, so. Because they did seed earlier, so there shouldn't be anything really out there at the moment. Or he's just flying that high up. Because I know they marked it as, what was it? Crackley had said, where they were going to prevent them from going in unless it was no choice because of manpads. It was like 3,000 feet minimum. That's why the AC-130 is so friggin' high up.
Makes sense.
Oh, yeah.
Can't afford to lose many more birds.
No, not in this campaign, because we have a limited amount in the campaign. Like, losing Blackhawks is expensive, but we got a lot of them. But if we can lose nothing, that's better. That's the reason why we haven't been shot down either, is because this isn't training, and that's an actual operation. So we lose something, it should be our fault, or we didn't expect that threat. Otherwise, we really shouldn't. So I kind of understand why they're more loath to destroy us, because the Russians will use stuff against us, and if we're briefed on it or it's a surprise, we need to react quickly like the enemy air. When that came about, we got the fuck out of there after getting Bohr. Now, it looks like we're not getting a call, so they must have all been Russians. Oop, I think they're getting artillery strikes on them. Yep. Yep. The Russian playbook is going on. Artillery strike before a push. If you do go watch the video of the stream later, the music is all stuff I made. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that way it's copyright free. Well, made in quotes. It was Suno, but I wrote everything. All the lyrics are mine. All of the specific sets up for instruments, all of the key progressions. That's all me.
That's awesome.
So AI put together, but me actually doing all of the hard work except for the actual sounds put in. Which is, by the way, each one of these songs takes usually somewhere between 6 to 8 hours each, sometimes as low as 2. Because I have to write everything. I can't just go, hey, make me a song that's such a dumb, like, no. In this case, I was going through all the songs in the 1980s because I was making an album for Black Sheep Company for the campaign that I've been running, that is the Diamond Dogs operating around the world, taking place in the same universe as Metal Gear Solid 5: The Phantom Pain. So, they've already fought against the giant robot, and they acquired walkers, walker gears, and they're currently in Africa fighting in the I forget the name of the country, the Angolan Civil War. That's it.
I wonder if they're moving.
I say what?
I wonder if they're moving to DZ Washington.
I believe so, because they just moved a bunch of people to the middle of the woods. Because I was watching them carry injured people into the middle of nowhere. Considering the artillery strikes, that makes perfect sense. They got the wounded out of there. But they haven't called us yet. They know we're on raids, so anyone can call us on one if they need to do a medevac. Let me double check. Got my map up. Alright, it says... Yeah, the current people, they're moving towards DZ Washington, yeah. Well, some of them are near DZ Washington, so they're probably going to call us in there. Because we don't have enough to get everyone, but we have enough to get some walking wounded.
Yeah.
And I'd rather do that than try and get into the AO proper, because right now it's going to be very active in the AO for if there's a Russian advance from the north on MSR November. I mean, right now they're holding a TRP 3 for almost everyone. So if you see Objective Gus, they're just northeast of Objective Gus. That's where everyone is. Sorry, half the people. The other half are southeast of Objective Gus, just east of MSR Sierra.
Yeah, I was looking at what 27's doing.
Angel 1-1, this is Eclipse 16 Romeo, interrogative, over.
Knew it.
Mathadar, I'm spinning up.
This is
Angel
Eclipse 1-1. This is Angel 1-1. Go ahead.
I'm ready to start writing things down.
Angel 1-1, interrogative, are you able to give me contact with your bird pilot?
It's channel 5. We could do that. Channel 4 for the other vehicle. So yeah, so you can call him on 4. Affirmative, this is Angel 1-1. You can get him on channel 4. He was spinning up the bird blaster.
Angel 1-1, this is Eclipse 16 Romeo. We're gonna need immediate evac. Can you retask to a MH47, over?
Affirmative, I can retask to an MH47 at this time. Do you want me to retest to an MH47? They're ready for
your EJ element. You have 3 times galaxies at this time.
Negative, you should be fine in the Blackhawk.
I think they're pulling out the hostages as well. That's more than I can carry.
Well, in that case, they'll have to fucking wait. They asked for whatever you have, right? So.
Okay, I am being told by my commander that at this time I'm available for the medical evac, but if you need a Chinook or something else, it'll have to wait till later. Say again?
Right now.
I didn't understand what you said. Rhino?
Where are you at right now?
HA raid.
Roger, linking up with you, stand by.
This Angel 1-1 at HA raid. We've got 1 times escort coming up to us, and then we'll be available to come in for the 3.
Eyes on Guardian.
Copy. Which, DZ did
Alright, Mathadar, whenever you're ready to go in, I'm here.
Affirmative, they haven't given me a DZ yet.
You want me to hit him over radio?
Yeah, please do.
Eclipse 1-1, this is Angel 1-1, interrogative, over.
Excuse Eclipse 1-6 Romeo. Because 1-1 is Sexton, I think.
Yeah. Eclipse 1-6 Romeo, this is Angel 1-1, interrogative, over.
Traffic, over.
Yes, sir.
Eclipse 1-6 Romeo, this is Angel 1-1. We needed a landing zone, over.
For the pickup of the Angel, of the injured.
Yeah.
Yep. Is that way we can go in? Because at this point, we don't have anything. Really hard for us to go in if we don't know where we're going. As I said, I'm guessing it's going to be Washington, but I'm checking right now.
Mathadar, give me a shit room. They calling you or what?
They said hold. They're currently trying to get us a DZ.
Raj.
I think they were getting artillery bombardment earlier, and they're trying to link everyone up before they give us a DZ. Looks like they're going to be LZ Geofront or some group, but that's the other group. That's the ones that get picked up at Geoforce. Because if they're waiting for someone to pick them up over there, we're not in the right bird to pick them up over at Geofront.
Yeah. Hopefully they can hold their LZ till we're available.
Yeah, I see a group of players at Geoforce as well. I'm not sure if they're going to want to pick up from over there. Who dropped them off?
I think they drove
Nobody's
them.
dropped them off. They are moving to there, I think, to get extracted.
Okay, copy. I just wanted to make sure, because I didn't drop them off over there, so I was like making sure.
Oh yeah, they have their own air wing over by Tulasa.
Gotcha. I said we're probably going to end up at DC Washington just because that's like less than 100, 200 meters from them. 150. It's not far. But if they want us to go to Objective Gus to pick up hostages, we can do that too. I think they're trying to stabilize the 3 injured before they call us in, is my guess. Which is interesting choice.
I mean, if those guys are going into cardiac arrest, getting 3 guys, I can see why they're not calling us in.
Yes, because you can only do 1 at a time. They'd have to send people back with them, which means they're down even more people. Yeah, it makes sense for them to stabilize first, then give it to us. They're not currently under fire that I can tell.
But I know what they're going through. That in SOCOM, I had to.
Alright, Mathadar, we're going to LZ Geoforce.
Geoforce?
Affirmative, en route to Geoforce.
Break. Enemy 2-time squads moving to your position from the west, marking now on the map. They're about 300 meters in the tree, on the other side of the tree line.
Yeah, see ODA position marked on map. That's where the other group is. As I saw it on IDICAM. It's basically the equivalent of Blue 4 tracker. I just didn't have my alright, zoom in.
Mathadar, coming from the right if you can. Enemy forces to the left.
Thanks for warning me. Coming in from the east. You're up front. I'm right behind you. Alright, we'll come over this way. Just gotta watch those treetops. Oh, shit. He's suppressing them good. Good suppression, I saw that. They're currently taking fire at the LZ.
Alright, I'm guns up.
I think they're dead.
Definitely taking casualties.
Frost just smoked 2-7's Vix with his fucking Hellfires. God damn it.
Affirmative. I'm getting back out of there. There's no one to pick up there, I think, now. It's not down.
I've got eyes on infantry on the ground.
Stand by a holding pattern over the area. Give me a wide circle.
Affirmative. I'm going to give a wide circle around the AO. You want me to do a circle south of it?
Hey, firm.
Affirmative. Doing wide circle south. Alright, I'm going to make a right turn. I'm going to get a wide circle south while he does that thing. Because we don't want to be within line of sight of the Russians, so I'm going to go a little bit more to the right. Terrain says don't be right here, because I'll get smoked too.
Yeah, I saw they still got 2-7 people down there.
That's good. But yeah, they got smoked seriously. That was kind of fucky-wucky, as they like to say. It's like, we're coming in, and then a smoke trail and explosions. I'm like, well, fuck. I wonder if that was a friendly fire incident, or if that was not. If it was Frost, then it wasn't friendly fire, it was Russian.
It was Frost, if I'm not wrong.
Okay, so that was indeed a Russian then, because Frost is taking direct control of the Russians via Zeus. Because he's the GM, so.
Looks like Eclipse and Archer are moving out to...
Mathadar, go ahead and come on in.
Affirmative. Coming on in. Same LZ?
Firm.
Still hot LZ?
Yellow.
Yellow LZ. Okay, copy. Coming in now. Oh, shit. I heard that.
Got friendly Blue 4 right underneath us. Moving to the extraction port. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown.
Touchdown. Go, go, go. And make sure to put our nose to the hill so that way it doesn't slide us.
Hey, are any of these guys superficially wounded?
I'm thinking that they're trying to get more people that we can load on here because I see there's more. Check them if you can. Just do the interact for medical menu. If you can, do passenger, and then go medical through that.
Alright, these guys all seem to be good that they're putting in now.
Copy. We're about to be full, so we're gonna have to do 2 trips. The others are gonna take vehicles back. See the vehicles?
Yeah.
They just spawned in a vehicle in front of us on the left, so that way they can take theirs because it got smoked. I assume from the spawning that wasn't meant to happen. As long as they don't actually armor the vehicles into each other. Alright, here we go. Been a while since I've been in a cornfield, basically. Hey, these aren't corn, what are these? Are we full? Is that why?
Mathadar.
Yeah, I think we're full.
This Mathadar go.
You're good. Levi's hot LZ.
We are good, we are good, we are good.
Alright, that's everyone?
Yeah, that's everyone.
Okay, take it off now. Alright, I'm clear. Following the water out. Does that seem like the fastest way out was just follow the fucking water? Plus it was the lowest down, which means we're the less likely to be spotted and blasted. Raider 1-1, we are clear of the AO and route back to base. All stations, Angel 1-1 is out of AO, back to base for offloading the hostages, I believe.
These dudes look like Marines.
Say what?
That a few of these guys look like Marines.
Copy. Alright, let me go switch to channel 8. I mean, he's probably busy shooting at shit to respond on 8. Oop.
Taking your last, you said enemy infantry south of LVGO force.
Okay. You go to the south so I'm not blocking the runway in case anything takes off. But watch the runway closely. No one's taking off at the moment. Alright, we're good. Perfect. Kortovka Tower, this is Angel 1-1, permission to land.
Roger, clear to land, runway 70.
Affirmative. Landing at runway 70. 70. That is the one from the right, I believe, isn't it? Because it's not quite 09. Also, I think he meant 7, not 70, because it's the 10s. All right, let me go ahead and land us in the usual spot. We go taxi over there, as we're going to unload all the hostages here. All right, and we are touchdown. We go switch it to idle. Let's see, passengers. Unload.
Copy. 1 times, enemy Apache, squad size element in the open. Target grid square is 0314, break 99.
I think he said that on channel 1. This is a lot of prisoners.
Be advised, you have a follow-up vehicle behind that coming down the road.
Yeah, that shit, you bastard, that's mine. I hate Russian aircraft. They never.
I was gonna say, I don't know what you're doing over there. I've already loaded all the prisoners up
Angel
against the wall.
1-1, Bravo 9er, do you read? Yeah, Frost decided to shoot 2-7 with Hellfires, and then get us shot down. So, I'm with infantry at the moment.
This is Angel 1-1, a copy all.
Affirm, Alpha 1-1, Bravo 9er, advise, is the rest of the ODA team still up?
Bill up? We just got the hostages. We didn't get anyone else at this time.
Affirm, thank you.
What are you doing?
Mathadar Red Air coming in from the east.
Okay, as a note, I've already put them up against the wall. I don't know what you're seeing, but I already unloaded them. I don't know what you're seeing there, but I already unloaded them all inside the building. I don't know why you keep grabbing people out of the thin air. Yeah, Foster, you're seeing people that I've already unloaded. Because I've already unloaded them all in the building, and you're still seeing them standing in the opening, apparently. Oop.
Oh my god.
I think he's having connection issues. This Angel 1-1, ready for tasking. Unfortunately, the flight medic just disconnected again.
After I need you spun up for a second.
I'm already spun up.
Where you at?
I'm at the top tent. Foster keeps connecting and disconnecting. I was trying to get him to load before I left, but I can go pick up people.
Alright. Fucking, I need you to come get us. I got a grid when you're ready.
Affirmative. Just gonna say, want me to wait for Foster or just go?
Let's just go.
Copy, just going. Ready for grid.
984.
Copy 984.
048 984. Will mark with smoke.
048. 048. Why can't I get the miniguns there? 048. 0. Hold on, let me just do this here. Dang it. Okay, there it goes. All right.
Mathadar, come in low from the south.
Affirmative. Could you give me the coordinates one more time, or are you up to my front right?
I do not see you.
Affirmative. I see a bunch of different marks on Blue 4. I was trying to find your specific location. 048. I missed the last three.
Hover or orbit where you are, low. Motel to your right. Guys.
Negative. I know you're over here to my right because I can see you on C-tab.
To your left, off to your left.
Off to the left, copy. This intersection, or where you want me at?
We got smoke. Direct 9 o'clock.
Oh, as I spoke. Sorry, was looking to the right.
Go ahead and pop some flares too, just in case.
Oh yeah, I'm getting the shot locked. I'm hit. Going down.
Probably repaired if you put her down softly.
They're still trying to lock me while I was touching. Copy. Kill an engine, I'll repair.
Okay, go ahead and get out and start repairing.
And I was just thrown into it. I was trying to make up shit on the go.
Indeed. All right, partial repaired engine.
You see, you have to you have to yell at him to get him to do stuff. Like, it's crazy.
Checking tail. Tail's looking okay. Let me check it, see if there's any other warnings. No other warnings. All right, seems like we're golden. I don't see any other warnings.
Hey, get the fuck in, guys!
Well, they can cover until I get the engine spun up. But we're good now. How many people are here? Is everyone in?
Two more.
Two more, copy.
Clip.
Right.
A firm, we have friendlies coming from the northwest, do not engage.
Clips, we have not done it already. Clips.
Rocket came from direct north of our position along this road, marked on ATAC.
Is that everyone? Or we got more?
Last man, good.
Go,
Good.
get out of here.
Getting
Stay
out
low.
of here. Go. I'm just trying to keep us low so we don't get locked again. About as low as I can do without exploding us. I had to get slightly above just because the damn power lines.
Yep. Alpha 11, Alpha 9, we are to be at this time outbound, over.
Personal 6 Romeo, Raider 1-1. All rotary assets are out of the AO at this time.
I'll be honest, 1 second. Let me turn down the helicopter real quick.
Oh, facts? Yeah, fair enough. Helicopter's loud.
Alpha 12 is Alpha 11, message over.
Fucking drone!
Hey, face is bleeding, he just went unconscious, I believe.
I was trying to tell you, I was trying to turn down the helicopter. I could hear you, but I couldn't make out what you were saying.
Showing you back on station. Alpha 1-1, this is Alpha 1-2, message over.
Face, are you conscious?
Well, Katralka Tower, I'm asking for clearance, but I'm not calling on the radio because you're in the chopper.
I'm not talking to you, I'm talking to Thorn.
I was talking to Moore because he was on the helicopter.
You're clear to land.
I was not to butt with Thorn half the time listening to what he's doing. But, you know, Thorn's shit hot, so I think he'd be great.
Alpha 1-2, this is Alpha, correction, Alpha 1-1, this is Alpha 1-2, message over.
Oh, this is the first time I've seen
Negative,
face in a
all
while, too,
birds
so
have landed at base this time.
Copy, net call, red air. Aircraft clear to engage.
Hold on. I'm going to drift over to the one on the right because I realize this is actually where the DAP normally be.
God damn it.
Drones? Are you fucking... Oh.
Jackal Squadron, this is Eclipse 1 San Romeo. I'm going to be off station. Y'all are going to be clear type 3 control. Danger close,
Very
not
good.
approved.
Go unload, but if you're here, we'll lead you.
Yeah, you're good to spin down, man.
Copy, spin it down now. Kill an engine. That was great. Well, we got hit with the missile and still got back to base okay. They said, let's go.
Jayok had to take command.
Well,
Rose
part of
took
that.
command.
So he didn't get the chance
All right.
necessarily, but he did. Because I teleported.
And everything's down. There you go.
Reinsert, and I knew that fucking you guys were faltering when I ran up that stairwell and domed Rose.
Dude, I was like, hey, Rose, get on the
Dude,
fucking
he
stairwell
tried to hold
because
security.
you got the SBR.
He was holding his security, but then poor Ryan, man, he feels I so could have smoked the shit out of him, dude. I chose to.
You saw me
Oh, yeah,
whip
you were
around
like,
and fucking
shoot him.
undock.
Yeah, that was.
I was yelling staircase unsecure is what I was yelling.
Well,
So are the rest going to drive back in a convoy, or what's the story?
yes,
Yeah,
they're
they're getting
copy.
fucked with drones.
only one, and that
Copy.
drone.
Because I saw them loading up the convoy on IndyCam earlier.
So I was gonna walk back to base, and then I saw you guys driving towards me. So I was like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna pop blue smoke right here."
That worked.
So, hey, Crackly.
Yeah.
There's plans long term that I think you and the other goobers here should know about. I'm planning at least after the campaign, if not sooner, I'm planning on moving fully over to a dedicated Zeus slot, so I will no longer be, assigned a team. However, Frost I also asked Frost if you have a lack of flight medics, i.e. Foster's not available and Face isn't available, if I could be tacked on as a flight medic / Zeus for the deal, because I won't be flying, I won't be doing anything, I'll be just Zeusing / flight medic.
Well, anyway, speaking of that matter, Foster, how'd it go?
Grad team.
I gave you plenty of shit to do. I gave you plenty of shit to do, didn't I?
Yeah, I had I ran through it. No casualties. So
that nine line with all the fucking personnel on it, right? I gave Thorn to give you that. I gave Thorn the 9 line and he repeated it. So that was my 9 line. How did you feel about that? Do you think it was accurate?
It was good. It was a good one.
I had to have Mathadar take a look at it because my radio, I could barely hear you guys.
He figured it out. It was a volume issue.
Okay. Did you fix the Acre 2 being low as fuck?
Yeah, I fixed it.
Yeah, because it was probably the in and out mix. I have to put it at 3 for me.
Yeah, hey, Mathadar.
Post and premix.
Mathadar.
Yo.
I do want a fucking op report for this.
Yes, I will actually get you the op report for the last few weeks. I need to go watch my previous one so I can get you that one.
I'm not too pressed about last week if you don't want to do that one. I just want this week at least to get back in the fucking habit of doing it.
Yes, agreed.
Crackly, you had an AI gunner?
No, that was Frost. And he smoked the dog shit out of 2-7. I told him, hey, contact, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, they're in the field in front of us. Hey, Mathadar, don't go to the fucking left. All right, cool. I see a Hellfire go out when I go in for my Hydra run, and it just domes 2-7's vehicle. And I'm like, Frost, god damn it.
Yeah.
The shit out of him.
Okay, so when you went down, right, I'm still using that add-on you gave me as when I was in your thing to help track people, and I was fucking... No.
Op 4.
The team thing, and I homed in on you.
that's a good one.
Sexton's telling you to go to his office, which is oh shit.
Nah, maybe. I don't know. I didn't do anything.
Yeah.
How would you say our response to getting to you was?
What sounds?
I honked at you like 3 times to get your attention because I knew you were there. So yeah, I told Rose to get to you. So all right, I'm gonna go in the talk tent. Wish me well.
Copy. I was gonna say because everyone else is still on the way and my dinner's ready. I don't know if you heard the bell. Sometimes you can hear it over my mic.
I was dealing with some connection issues towards the end.
I wasn't originally going to leave you here, but Boar was like, "I need you now." I was like, "Okay," because I was going to wait till you got back in, but nope. It's okay. It wasn't a medical call; it was an extract. So I was like, "Oh, that's fine then." If it was a medical call, I want to have someone who's qualified up there other than the pilot, because I have before done medical stuff on someone riding passenger while I was flying. I don't like doing that because I have to be flying exactly right. Because if I bump anything when I'm in medical, I can't adjust anything when I'm flying. Because the controls are locked when you're performing medical for obvious reasons. Your hands are busy. You can't be working on someone and also be flying.
Yeah.
I could offload casualties, but I don't want to accidentally do that either. So they just all fall out.
I made sure that I got my kit and everything, and I was waiting by the landing site just in case you did have any wounded that needed to be treated.
Yeah, I was expecting that when I got back, but we actually got the fuck out of there real good. We were far enough back. We were a long ways southeast. We were like... we weren't even at LZ Washington. We were further south than that. I think we were over closer to like Novo Rabo. We were like here, where I picked everyone up at. So they went here and just went an entire kilometer run over to here to get picked up.
Huh.
And we lost an Apache too, it looks like, because I see a AH-64 site marked, so we lost a DAP and we lost an Apache. But we didn't lose our helicopter, because I repaired it when I got hit by a rocket. The engine got damaged, I just got out and started working on it. I have a toolkit.
I need to put another toolkit in my inventory.
Oh yeah, always good to have one in your backpack.
Too, as a flight person.
Like, I'm using the TFL JPC back panel, but you can use whatever you want. That's got a big carry capacity, that's why I use it.
Yeah, I need a bag that's massive. I gotta carry like 10 of every drug.
Yes, you have to carry even more than I do. Like in my uniform, I've got 4 chest seals, 10 elastic wrap, 10 emergency trauma dressings, 5 pressure bandages, and 6 tourniquets. In my vest, I've got a diffusal kit, 2 sets of earplugs, a trenching tool, helmet cam, IR strobes, mag light, naloxone nasal spray ×2, NCD kits ×2, 10 pressure bandages, 4 SAM splints, which I think the reason I have 6 tourniquets is I bet it helps someone else with something and end up in my kit. And then the paracetamol. The toolkit, 10 mags, and my Glock mags are all in the same vest. And then all my radios in the backpack. 117, 152, and 152. I got room in my backpack, actually. I haven't put almost anything in it, except the radio.
Yeah, I've got a lot.
Yes.
To say the least.
Well, yes. You've got even more of the medical stuff. I think we're going to have our debrief in about 1 minute, because I'm watching on C-Tab. Do you have a C-Tab also? If you don't, get one.
I have no clue how to open it.
Okay, H, like the medical one, or Alt-H. Alt-H will be the full screen one that you can move around, do stuff with.
No, I'm gonna have to pick one up from the arsenal.
Make sure to grab one. I grabbed the S7 Android. The Android actually is good enough for you to work with, and you can keep it up even when you're walking around because it's a phone. So you can have it on the left side of your screen just by tapping H or Alt-H. I don't know what your medical's bound to. Mine is medical, so I hit H and then I hit escape to close the medical, but keep it open. It's a cheap way of doing it. I could bind it to some other key, but I only have so much. All right, 27's coming up on our west. You should see him clearing the hangars anytime. I'm watching...
Yeah, I see the MRAP coming down the MSR.
Right behind that's the rest of the vehicles. I think they're going to drop off at the vehicle bay. They might come up to unload hostages if they have any left. I think we got most of them, but they have a shit ton of vehicles they did have originally, like transport trucks and everything else.
Probably gonna walk over there and meet them just in case they have
Yeah. Sounds good. I'm gonna head over towards the TOC tent. But if necessary, I'll help unload or carry injured. They probably Zeus healed them, though. That's usually what they do once everyone's in. But it's good to check, see if anyone's bleeding.
Yeah, I made sure to check if the guy's dismounting out of the helo. That guy dead? Hold on.
Yeah, probably disconnected. Yeah, disconnected. They dropped their gear first.
How's it going, Staff Sergeant?
Oh, it's gonna be hell in a couple minutes. You? How do you think you did? How is that up for you?
Great. I lost no patience, kept all the civilians good, and
There you go.
made sure Thorn didn't bleed out in the helicopter because all of
Tower,
the
this is Jackal 1-5.
and only like 3 of them were wrapped.
Hey, firm, RTB shut down, head to the TOC tent.
Transferring someone else. So.
I heard he got
Jackal 1-5
I
requesting
heard he
personal
got
land.
impacted by a rocket.
That's how you goes.
Jackal 1-5,
Alright, cheers. Make sure you condition 0 your weapons. Make sure your magazines are unloaded.
Should be out. I'm double checking. Yeah, my mag's out. Because I never loaded the mag in mine. I don't keep a mag in my rifle since I'm in the helicopter.
Even if you got a new objective, that's fine. I'll straight up.
Alright, let me go and head over inside since everyone's here. I don't see any blood trails. I think they might be good.
Actually, what I
Any
plan
all
on doing from
wounded?
the fucking get-go, I'm stealing wheels.
Can
you fix my broken ass arm?
Yeah, there we go. See, there's an example. Anyone else need medical?
You're
$1 million.
All right,
Yeah,
perfect.
no.
you're Sam Flynn and Rap. You're good.
Yeah, no, I'm fine.
Anyone else need a medical before you
Thank you
head
for your
in?
service
I mean,
anyway.
I have some ketamine if that'll help. I'm
Just slide
sanctioned.
into my pocket. Slide it.
Yep, yep. There you go. There you go.
All right, let's get in.
In the chairs, in the chairs.
Why did you need a lot of people here?
Alright, how'd it go?
I don't know. Absolutely horrible.
Not great.
Shit.
Been a lot of doom
Sitting back
scrolling.
here.
Just trying to give you a spot there, Foster.
It's fine. I got a whole chair right here.
I don't have anything. You guys go form up outside.
Form in front. Come on, Dad. Anthony, only with him or off to the side? Okay. 2-7, head to R2, speak. Excuse me.
Nah!
No, you can be with me. You don't have to be in the huddle. You're not. You're not.
I'm gonna strangle myself? I can finally go strangle myself?
Alright.
Is that what I heard?
No.
In the bathroom with
Can't
your
string yourself at all.
You did a good job today.
Because you're in the way.
I did a good
Oh,
job.
the leg.
Yes, you did a good job today.
Formation.
I appreciate it. Still captured.
From now on, all leadership needs to be at the Wednesday op orders. I'm so fucking. How do you guys? I don't even care about how I feel. How do you guys feel about yourselves?
Disappointed.
Not
Okay.
great.
Yeah, not happy with it.
Not living up to the wreck assault brigade part of 2-Dub.
Holy shit. Why do you think that is?
No leadership. There's no organization on what's going on.
There you go. So, here's what's gonna happen. The command team and I are gonna talk. We're gonna consult other unit leaders as well, and other units that have operated with us. So we're gonna consult Rose. We're gonna consult Ellen Wood and Shu, and we will make the decision tonight whether we're pulling out of Ukraine or not. A lot of you, I owe an apology to, because a lot of you were recruited in the middle of an operational cycle. To name a few, we got Ryan, Hughes, Peterson, and Bjorn. That's just to name a few. Some of you came back off of leave in the middle of operational phase. To name a few, Levingsworth and Kitchener. Some of you came off of other MLSs to come back to the ground. To name a few, Silence. You guys are all good dudes. It's nothing wrong with you, but the coordination is just not there. It's not. You guys wanted more ops, we gave you more ops. I say you guys, even if you think you didn't vote for it, your peers eventually did vote for it when we did the meeting in May. So you guys wanted more ops. So like ops on Wednesdays and Tuesdays and Thursdays instead of trainings. We implemented that, right? It is now starting to affect your guys' the way you do things. It's starting to affect your cohesion. It's starting to affect the ability to clear rooms. Speed is a level 1 task for like 80% of Arma Milsims out there. Like the easiest fucking thing to do, right? I had like maybe 3 to 4 dudes at a time doing the right thing in a CQB. Whether it was Rose, whether it was Kitchener, whether it was Thorn, whether it was Hughes, whether it was Bjorn, like everybody else was fucking not listening, not paying attention. You guys are freaking the fuck out in an environment, right? And instead of freaking the fuck out, you need to be calm and collective, and you need to fucking be able to listen to each other, right? So we're gonna make the conversation. We're gonna have the conversation tonight about pulling out of Ukraine and going back into training until December. If we decide to do that, we will be doing FTXs every Saturday. Some of them will be story-based, so they will be actually operations. Some of them will not be operations. Some of them will be focused more towards our SF aspect, so UW and FID. Some of you will be, some of us will be doing VIV, shit like that, right? And then that way we can focus on actually recruiting. We can focus on actually making us great as a team, right? I'm not mad at either one of you. I'm disappointed. And a lot of you, especially those who are senior dudes and who are staff sergeants and mass sergeants. I'm not really going to say Kitchener because Kitchener just came back, so I'm going to leave his name out of this. But those of you who've been here a while, and those of you who are in E6 and who went through the pipeline to learn what it's like to be a leader, I'm like half tempted to send your punk ass back through ALC. Because apparently you guys didn't learn a fucking thing. You guys are leaders and you guys are acting like children. You guys are 20, 25, etc., acting like children. If you did good and you're like, that's not me, then it's not you. It's not who I'm talking about. Peterson, I love you, bro. I understand that you're 14, but you need to mature the fuck up. Do you understand? If you can't mature up, this isn't the place for you. I'm being so serious. That's all I got.
Yes, sir.
What?
Can me and the medical individuals go converse with Staff Sergeant Rose?
You can in a second. Understand this, and this goes for everybody. It is not the rank that makes the leader. Leadership isn't about taking orders and giving them and making plans. It's not about that. Okay? Leadership is about learning from your peers, learning from your subordinates, learning from those who you're in charge of, and then caring to those needs. Leadership isn't about, giving a fuck about the air, and just the air. Giving a fuck about the rotary aspect, or giving a fuck about just the infantry aspect. It's not about that. Leadership is about giving a fuck whether your role affects every fucking aspect in this unit, because it does. Whether you see it or not. Ryan, I heard you a couple times on the radio today. Great comms. Great comms. But you guys need to think about that. Because some of you will get demoted for not performing as a leader. I'm being so serious. None of you smoked a hostage. I'm very impressed with your PID skills. That was good. Your initial entry into the hospital was really, really solid, except fucking Thorn falling off the fucking roof.
Whoops.
Thorn. Because you didn't fucking pay attention to where you're falling, I want you to run 10 laps from the fucking talk to execute. Go.
Nice, sir.
This is not the fucking Navy! Medics, fall out. Go to silence and Rose. Now.
Yes, sir.
5, 4, 3, Controllers,
go to
you
a
guys-
separate.
Controllers, you guys did a good job.
You Foster, get back
when fucking when Thorn gets done doing his laps, you guys will debrief with the fucking with Thorn. Bar, I have nothing for you, bro. You're good. Rob, I have nothing for you. You're good. All right, you two are good to leave.
Are we dismissed for us?
Yep.
Alright, come on, guys.
Anything for me?
No.
You're still the hostage.
Can it? Correctly, I would say something. Or more so to Mathadar. I'm just curious. So when you set us down when we first got there, you set us down like on the in front of all the windows. I'm assuming you did that because there's dudes on the very top. Curious.
I was beautiful.
Okay.
There were two of into the lower one.
Okay, I was
Could've
just
gone
curious.
Either way, to be honest, we probably could have gone up there, but it might have been a risk.
In future reference.
So
well,
okay,
you're lucky. I took a round to the leg, and I took 2 rockets on the way out. So.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I was where we did. I realized if it was that was the safest spot to touch me that wasn't the marker.
If I had the Apache with a gunner, it would have been so nice.
Very top though, and down.
I was just saying.
I was taking
I
fire
think
when we
dropping
got
to the
there.
top would have been better.
Yeah, if it
for
was
future references.
When I got there, I was gonna really pull up, swing up onto the roof, and drop you all up there. But I took fire instantly, so it's like, I'm dropping you here.
Obviously, because we all hopped out and then we were being shot at from all the windows once you lifted up. We were like, holy fuck.
I couldn't stick around to provide. I didn't want to shoot into the building with my minigans because,
that
well,
wouldn't be a
I didn't
great
know where the
idea.
hostages were, so I couldn't. And I didn't have 30 mils, and I didn't want to shoot anything because
Copy.
the guns first off suck.
Because I see what you're saying. When I was looking at on the map, I thought that DC Trickster was on the flat part, but you're right. This is the flat top, and then this is where I dropped y'all here instead of up here. So I didn't realize it. No one told me by ear when I was landing either, or I would have flipped up and landed y'all on the top.
Yeah.
Also, it was a really
I
rough
figured
looking
you landed
roof,
there
so you would
because
have definitely.
you had saw something on the roof
I
that did not want to go with.
Yeah,
so
I did.
was like,
I was
alright,
like,
that's
no.
fair. But for future reference, we got.
Lit up.
op ended right there because we were being shot at from all directions from those windows.
Copy. If I'd realized what the building looked like when I came in, I would have probably popped y'all on the top of that big roof. That's my bad.
Yeah, no, it's all good. I just wanted to get that. That was my one main thing.
I didn't get
think
a
it would have
picture
been a
of
lot
the
more
roof where I
smooth.
would have done that. Next time I need to catch that, because I even looked at the briefing file. I didn't see that, so
I'll leave you guys to it.
Happy, thank you.
Unless you have something for him, Rob.
Sorry about that, though.
No, I just wanted to
Want to
eavesdrop.
listen?
I'm surprised. I'm surprised. You're lucky. You did. That's crazy to me.
What?
Not you,
What?
Rob.
I'm lucky about
Not
what?
you. I'm talking about Bar.
Oh.
That's crazy. Oh, I got nothing but what?
No,
Really?
that's how mad he is, I think, at me. But it's not my fault. But
Anyway, fucking.
I know.
No, he's not talking about Bar. He's talking about me. Carry on. Please tell me, what did I do?
No,
That's
not you.
awesome.
I was talking about Bar.
No, I'm kidding.
Bar
Anyway,
versus Bar versus
Mathadar,
Bob.
Foster.
Rob.
It was definitely hectic tonight for not necessarily us. I don't know how many calls you got. Did some, I guess. So how'd that go?
Are you asking me or who?
Well, yeah, you flew.
Okay. I didn't hear the name in front, so I was confused who you're asking for the calls. They went well. We went there. We picked up people. We got the heck out. The hostage one was the biggest one. If I tried to land on the roof of that one, that would have been a mess. That's why I landed where I did.
yeah, you would have been shot from that hospital.
Also, I was taking fire from the southeast. That's why I relocated closer to the building. Because if I was on that flat spot, the same place I dropped you all off, I was taking fire from the southwest. And I was like, and southeast. I'm like, nope, I'm going to get closer to the building. I stopped taking fire. Like, well, I'm sorry I'm blocking the path, but I am at least able to get them in and out without us having to rush because I wasn't taking fire. Because the moment I was about 5 meters up from that roof, I was taking ground fire, and I got no injuries, thank goodness, but I had bruises.
I got shot in the leg, and I don't know why I can't med myself. I'm gonna be
Someone
so
must
real.
have Zeus healed me. Yeah, I'm on the way. We were just doing the debriefing. My dinner's been ready.
But yeah, no. Good job, fucking Foster. Anything from you?
Negative, sir. All patients were secure and properly treated.
All right.
I guess I could complain about missed reports because I didn't initially get any whenever we touched down until silence showed up. But besides that, everything's fine.
Fair enough. Well, good job. And that's all I got for you. Mathadar, obviously, told you already. So.
Yep, out report.
Yep. And hey, Bar. The trauma dressings work as the bandages, right?
They're better than bandages. So
okay, then why the fuck could I not use them?
What were you trying to use it on? That's the big part.
Okay. Well, my leg, and then my chest, and then my head.
Okay,
also
right.
At different
but
points.
Were they just small cuts? Like.
Okay, so basically what I'm getting at is, do I need to carry fucking bandages too?
Oh, okay. Wait. Before we can continue this, I also remember Frost said the medical settings are fucked because I did notice I wasn't able to use them today either. So
okay, so I'm not gonna worry about changing my kit.
So honestly, I would not worry about it. Just leave it the way it is.
Right. I was going to say, you didn't hear us on the radio. I was talking to Foster. We were like, I think the medical settings are screwed today. Explained why a lot of people died that I thought we would have been able to pick up.
Good job. Other than that, that's all I got for you. We didn't get glib. Sad.
Hello.
Perfect.
Hey, get out of here! You're captured. Get out of here.
As per Anthony, I will be captured for a long time.
Oh, great. Well, hey,
we're gonna find him. He's gonna be shooting back at us, and then he's gonna be like, "Oh,
he's gonna
hey,
be like,
guys!"
He's gonna be like fucking.
To open your eyes a little bit.
He starts speaking in a Russian accent. We're nervous.
I haven't flown in 3 weeks for now.
Hey, hold on. What's fucking the guy's name in COD Ghost who gets dragged off the beach at the end of the game with the main character? What's his fucking name? Like, who do you play as?
I know you're talking. It's your brother.
No, not Roach, but it's Elias or some shit.
No, Elias is the dad.
Yeah, Elias is dad.
Wasn't the son also named Elias?
No.
Anyway.
Wait, dumb question for you.
Yes.
Before that medevac went down, you guys got notified that you're grounded, right?
It wasn't a medevac.
The medevac bird that was leaving, you guys got notified, right?
He was already in the AO. And yes, we did.
Okay,
yeah,
thank you.
We got notified. We were just already in the air. It's kind of hard to do that.
It's David Hesh Walker. David Hesh Walker.
Okay, so point is that's gonna be you. You're gonna be the continuation of COD Ghost, fucking shooting back at us.
Is my new fucking name gonna be Hesh?
You want my situation that I was in basically for the whole op?
You had no
basically
radio?
after we touched down, I had no radio, and then I was running up and down, basically the whole building, trying to communicate with everybody. And then if I wasn't running up and down stairs, I was down.
By any chance, could
or
I get
standing next to
one of your
Thorn,
pilot kits?
giving him the okay to
I
like
have
send
them.
out
I
for
don't-
shit.
All right, y'all have a good night. Thank y'all for joining SNMGD. I hope y'all had a good one. I'm gonna hop on out and go eat dinner because it's been ready for some time. I just had to finish the debrief before I could bounce out. Thank y'all for joining us for Operation. Oh well, I've forgotten the name of it suddenly. My brain. Give me a second here. Operation Silent Veil. Oh, sorry, they typoed it wrong. Silent Veil 2.0. They probably meant to do Silent Veil, but they did Silent because one of our people is Silence, so that's probably what they did by accident. All right, have a good one. God bless. We will be back on.